There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Siren said there was a streaming error. Phone didn't feel too hot, but it might have gotten too warm being in the sun. So I'm gonna put this in the shade, and I don't know. I'm not really tired. Kind of, I don't know. Seemed like you guys were having interesting conversations, so you know, we'll just yeah, whatever. Hi guys. Yeah, unfortunately I tried to recover the stream and it just wasn't gonna have it today. So, is what it is. We'll just put you guys here in the shade. I'll go get my chair and yeah, we'll be back on, I guess. What the hell? That way, in case the phone was getting too hot. I'll be right back with my chair. Oh. Yeah, that's why I got my camera over in the shade.
Oh, you're gonna just keep on going?
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. Yeah, there's like a 12-hour limit if you don't reset. So, I mean, I was already at the 12-hour limit. Might as well reset it then. Working fine now.
Really, you have the 12-hour limit already?
Well, they're saying good morning to you, Sparrow. I hear you.
That might be a stretch. You think I
No,
can
that
grab
might.
water?
Yeah. This mic system actually goes pretty far, and that's pretty much straight line of sight. Can you guys hear me? Or am I too far away? Wizzy is not here. Sparrow stole his truck. Kerfluffle says hi to you. He says hi back. I don't know if the phone just got too hot. It didn't feel too hot. It just said YouTube had an error. You know, I wasn't over 12 hours, but I mean, geez, how long can you run a stream for before YouTube sits here and says, "Ah, crap." Hi, Mama Bear. We're gonna work on my tanning today, I guess. I'll put this away. Well, I thought you had to restart it after like 12. Somebody said 12. I gotta go start a generator real quick. I guess while the stream's going, I might as well bring you guys along for a little bit. One of the things I'm doing here at AFC is also babysitting a generator. So I gotta go babysit it because it needs gas. Actually, I don't want to do that. So we'll go babysit the generator real quick. Let's disconnect you here. That way you guys... Alright. Alright, let's go for a walk. No sleep yet. I think Sparrow's about to leave on me. I have not slept yet. Nope. I'm actually not really tired. I think I caught that second wind. I was tired earlier, but I think I caught a second wind, so now I'm not tired. Ooh. I gotta go grab the other gas can real quick. Ah, come on. You guys can walk with me for a while. K&W Tire. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna do a little drone footage, probably at the carnival tonight. Some of you guys said that you wanted to see that. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna actually take any rides. It's kind of nice with Sparrow there, because if I wanted to go on a little bit riskier ride, I had the option to just hand him my my phone, and he was willing to be my cameraman, you know. I'd like to get on a little bit more of the riskier rides, but you know, definitely probably couldn't do a gimbal and a camera. So, you know, I don't know. Is what it is. Topped off. This is a Craftsman generator. I personally like my, I got a Champion. I refill that thing with gas and it's ready to start instantaneously. This thing, you gotta have to pull on it a few times. It's definitely not a first pull start once it runs out of gas. Come on. There we go. Hi guys. Happy Monday, Eric. Yep, happy Monday. Thank you. Did I miss anything interesting in the chat? Let's see. This is where I'm going to get behind in the chat again. Let's see. Give you back your lifeblood. Although you guys are not the orange cord gang today, you're the red cord gang. So, ha. I may enjoy this, let's see. I I enjoy the shade too a little bit. Why are you guys the only ones that get to have the shade? You're so spoiled. I spoil you guys so much. That's not good. Oh. Nice thing about having a camper, built-in shade. Oh. A good view. Sure, that works. Yeah, screw it. We'll turn here. Let you guys see that. I'm gonna get another cable real quick. I got a feeling the receiver for the wireless mic is about to die soon, so let's we should just get a cable on that. Check your Wi-Fi connections going to settings. What the heck is trying to connect to the Wi-Fi? That battery pack will work. Let's see how much juice you got. Oh, you ain't got no juice. Where'd all my battery packs go? Oh. Oh. Ah, there's my battery packs. There we go. Let's give you some juice. Let's juice you up. You guys are so needy. Wanting power all the time. Oh. I gotta go get a different cord. That cord's not gonna be happy. Alright. Let me see where you guys are at. I gotta go get a different cord. Hi, Kerfuffle. Good morning, Two Bear. Is that Sparrow? Yes, that's Sparrow. Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, okay. Sparrow says hello. That's from Cali. Oh, good morning. Hey, the sun got too hot on the phone, or just said. I just had to come grab my cable, so I'll be right back in range in a second. So I'm on my way back with the new cable to plug in the transceiver, or the receiver. Sorry, microphone is the transceiver. You know, the sad thing is I took those off and painted those a couple years ago. It just is what it is. That's actually not even bad. That's just surfaced. That's surfaced from the edges there. There, Ford boy. You gotta sit here and pick your battles. You gotta remember, you don't get to say very much because you drive a Ford. Well, shit me. Okay. I know how to solve this problem. We will switch this around. This will solve this problem. This can go there. This plugs into this. You guys are so power needy. There we go. You guys all should be happy. Everything should be just fine. Yep, it's charging. Good thing I did it too, because if I hadn't, you guys, the audio would have died. So that was perfect timing. God, you'd think I'd actually kind of knew what I was doing here. Oh, watch, I can't put, oh, I can actually still put my legs up. That's weird. Ha, I'm on a pole. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh well, my feet are around the pole. Yeah, your truck may not have any rust, but bring it up to Wisconsin. Pretty sure it'll go to crap. This shirt isn't in production. It was a shirt that Yvonne made me, and it's actually, I don't know if you guys can see the logo. I don't know if she's going to be willing to make me another one, but it says Eric's Mechanic Crew. But on the back, it's People's Convoy. Let freedom roll. I love the back, but it does say People's Convoy on it, so yeah. I'm thinking about doing some merch, possibly with my my America logo, and I don't know. Orange wire, you guys are actually on a red wire. I put you on a red wire today. Yeah, I don't, oh, okay, you're talking about that. I didn't pay for mine, so like I said, I just literally, this is a prototype shirt. She never went into mass production. She just kind of wanted final approval, and then things kind of all fell apart with TPC, and we just never did it. But I'm looking into it. Good morning, Patricia. Tess is still up too. X, no, my truck didn't get repaired yet, but the final part we were waiting on showed up on Friday, so it should be getting fixed today. I'll probably pick it up sometime tomorrow or Wednesday, because I was going to go into DC today, but you know, I decided to stream all night, so yeah, well, going to DC tonight or today would probably suck. I probably will not be streaming as long tonight, definitely, if I'm going into DC tomorrow. So don't expect an all-night Mechanic Eric after dark tonight, because I really would like to go to DC. Wizzy's not here. Spyro stole his truck. Yep, RT3, that's the one, the America logo, then Mechanic Eric. Hey, I didn't know you were back. I'm live streaming. How you doing? I didn't realize you were back. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got back like 11 o'clock last night.
Oh yeah, because I saw Brian pull in in the morning or afternoon, and I didn't see you. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
he dropped off all my stuff.
Okay.
But we went sightseeing, so we rode back with Rob.
All right. I had or somebody had a question. I might as well ask you. Are you guys doing anything on the 4th of July?
We won't be here anymore on the 4th of July. We're leaving on the 2nd.
I knew you guys were leaving in a second, but I thought there was something about you were possibly doing something on the 4th. I didn't know. I was just checking.
If we do something, it's on the 5th.
It's going to be on the 5th?
If it goes through. We're in communication with Canada.
Okay.
And so they have some things coming up, and it depends on what happens with them. So we're in communication with them, and if certain things happen on their side, then certain things will happen on our side.
Okay. So you guys might be doing something with Canada. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
On our side of the border.
On our side of the border?
On our side of the border, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to try and get my passport, though, because I met this really, really lovely woman. She brought her kids to the bridge, and I had mine, and we made friends really fast. So we've actually already been texting and stuff. It's super cool. Anybody that didn't go to that event missed out.
My moderator, Jeff, says, Hi, good morning, Nicole.
Good morning.
So,
I'm getting ready to go make some coffee, and then I'll be back out.
okay. I just filled up your generator again
I
and
heard
fired
you.
it up.
Thank you.
I-
Thank you.
I didn't know. I know it was running last night. I didn't hear when it shut off. I got to look at your electrical. That battery's crap. I think
That's a brand new freaking battery, too.
I think the battery charger that's built into the camper took a crap and was overcharging the battery and fried it because it's bulged. The battery's bulged, and even when I put my charger on, as soon as that generator went off, not more than an hour later,
Yeah,
that
it's dead.
battery was dead. And I've got, when I hook up my charger just to the trailer without the battery connected, it's pulling a 10 amp draw continuously. And there was nothing on in the trailer except for the electronics for the fridge. And it was running off of propane. So it was just the electronics, the DC part of the electronics. So there's something, it could possibly be that charger that's causing that draw. So I'm gonna have to get in there. I'm gonna have to start pulling fuses, possibly disconnect the power cable going to that charger, and I've got to figure out what's causing that draw. And then you're probably gonna need a new battery and possibly that charger.
Well, I have that other battery still, too, so if
Yeah.
that one's not bad.
Well,
The only thing is it's not a deep cycle, I don't think.
yeah, you're gonna want another deep cycle, but
Yeah, I just paid like
yeah.
$100 for that freaking battery, yo.
Well,
Like,
a lot of people have to deal with that when they get bad alternators that overcharge them too. It is what it is. But yeah, I've got the breaker turned off to that charger right now.
It's not now, I turned it on.
Oh, turn it off.
I can't because when I turn it off, the lights and stuff run straight off the battery.
Well,
That breaker
I
that
know,
you
but
have
I've
off-
I've got my charger plugged into the battery, and it's hooked up to the generator, so I'm charging the battery already. You can flip that breaker back off.
Oh.
So yeah, just turn
But
that
it won't, my fan won't run.
without that break.
Yeah, the fan won't turn on, that's why I went out and did it.
Okay, I can fix that quick. I can manually unplug it. I'll be right back, guys. You guys chat amongst yourselves. This will only take a minute. It's actually a plug-in. You can reach in the hole, you can grab it and unplug it, and then I can leave the breaker on. Off for the charger. those? Is it cold? Cold. You like throwing things. Luckily I caught it. That was a wild throw. Look at what? Couldn't hear you. Sure. I guess I'm playing mechanic again. I'm not going to watch my stream during this. Oh, this is going to be more complicated. Now I got a whole bunch of battery packs to move too. Sparrow wants me to check the oil. He's not sure if he's not checking it right or whatever. So, whatever. Got a napkin? It's always Mechanic Eric to the rescue. You guys never figured that one out?
It looks like it might be slightly unlevel.
This isn't too bad.
It's too bad, but
I mean, it's within tolerances.
right.
Did he ever put Lucas in here? I told him to try Lucas for his oil consumption problem.
Well, I guess it depends on what your reading is right there.
Yeah. Did he buy some?
It's in the back of the truck.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. You didn't start this morning, did you?
No. So that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, because it's
I
not.
don't know how to read it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be this side.
Right.
But yeah, it's weird.
Oh, it's going to be this side, not the other side?
Well, yeah, the other side's just because it's on the tube. It's gonna be whichever side's the lowest.
Like those bubbles. Like,
Yeah, it's the bubbles. So yeah.
Does that mean that it's
Means it's
it's
full. Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, it means it's full. Yeah, as long as it's in the bubbles. So yeah, no, it's good. I mean, it's just yeah. I mean, this would be a quart low between the bubbles.
Yeah.
If it was all the way down, you're definitely not a quart low. You know, appears to be still good. So I wouldn't worry about it too much.
So that's a good reading. Okay. All right.
Well, I mean,
I
there's
just- I
there's
didn't know
oil
about-
on the dipstick. So.
I just didn't know about the
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
bubbles, you know?
Oh yeah, well that's your marks. But weird thing is you guys see how it's thick. The oil is really thick down here. I can't get that to stop moving. Oil's really thick down here, but then it's kind of separated up here. We wipe it, you know, but it's only thick down there. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't do that. And then the whole backside's just completely coated, you know, all the way out. So that's really weird. I don't know why they didn't use a straighter axis. Why that keeps doing that. She may be a little bit low if we're going by where the oil is actually solid and it's changing colors.
That's I don't know how to read it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but now it's all the way to the tip like that.
see,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I would just I'd go with the. I wonder if you want to know what I think might have happened. How much you want to bet he used a wipe that left a coating on the dipstick? Kind of like putting Rain-X.
No, that doesn't happen. Trust me.
No, I'm saying like he's like, I need something to wipe, and he took like a lens
That
cleaner
did
or
not
something.
happen. That did not happen.
You don't think that
No,
happened?
definitely did not happen.
No? Because that'd be funny if that's what it was, is he put a coating on like Rain-X, and every time I wipe it, that's why it looks funny? Or every time I pull it?
I guarantee you that did not happen.
You guarantee that didn't happen. How do you know?
Because I was there.
Every time he's ever pulled the dipstick?
Yes.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. Okay. That's just weird. But yeah, there's oil on the dipstick. Just looks a little funny how it's trying to run away from the dipstick.
Right.
But shouldn't do that. But there's oil there, so if there wasn't enough oil, there wouldn't be any oil on the dipstick. So
Right.
yeah, it's just weird how it runs away on the dipstick.
As long as it's good to go.
It's literally like as if it had Rain-X on it, and it's just running away down the dipstick. Hey, Chuck. We've actually looked at the air filter. This is all dust. Where was this from? He was down near. No. Okay. Well, he said it. He said it before. He said it when we had the hood open the last time.
Yeah.
I just
don't know.
couldn't. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I just can't remember exactly where he said. So. Oh.
What are we at now?
What are we at? What do you mean?
How many people we got on there?
Oh, million.
Oh wow. Okay.
Uh, 198. That's not too bad for having to restart the stream. And me not really being here. I guess it's not too bad. Hi guys, back in the chat. How far back did I go? Yeah, Support Freedom Network. Hey, I talked to you in your Discord. Thanks for promoting my channel. I can see that in my analytics for YouTube that you guys do that. So I appreciate you guys doing that. Thanks for stopping by my chat. I was actually live all night, and my live crashed for some reason this morning. Local live, I owe you an interview. Cool beans. Hopefully you're talking to me, you owe me an interview. 200, 204. Hey, U-Haul. Oh, local live is U-Haul. It's U-Haul. What's up, buddy? Well, it wasn't really an interview. You were just going to come over and you were going to hang out and do Mechanic After Dark. Hi, Muddy Girl. But Sparrow actually came over. He actually lived with me today. Oh, I see what's wrong. You guys got a piece of the power cord in the camera. It's like, what is up with that picture? There we go. I fixed you. You guys are good now. I wonder if Sparrow wants to go get breakfast. Hey, Sparrow. I got a question for you. And you're going to probably say no.
Yeah, I'll probably say no.
You're probably going to say no.
Yeah.
We had some really interesting conversations yesterday at Waffle House and stuff. And I know you don't want to be on stream, and I know you really don't want to put stuff out there, but I really would like to do an interview on you because I think your story of why you're doing this and what you told me was very, very interesting.
Well, there's a reason why.
I understand that, but well, do you care about doing an interview if I don't put you on camera?
Someone asked me that before.
I'm just asking. I just, like I said, just the conversation we had, I found what you had to say very interesting. I didn't disclose any of it, but, I think what you're doing and why you're doing it and the whole conversation I had to state makes for a very interesting information. And, if not me, I really think you should do an interview with somebody.
Maybe, before I die.
Before you die.
Before I die.
I gotcha, but hey, I had to ask. I just,
I mean, I'm giving you a little mini interview right now.
well, we're just talking about an interview. We're not really, whatever, but no, like I said, and that's why I'm not sitting here and saying what we said. you know, because, you know, I respect your privacy. I mean, you know, everybody's kind of realized that. I try to respect everybody. If they don't want to be on camera, I don't put them on camera. If they don't want to talk about something, I don't force them to talk about it, and that's why I asked you. You know, I can respect that, but hopefully you change your mind. I think a lot of people, they know you've been here, and they know you're making a documentary, but they just don't understand what it's all about and all that. And you know, maybe you'll cover that in your documentary. I don't know. Is that part of why maybe you're not doing interviews? Is you might then go into that in your documentary of what your motivations are?
Well, it's possible. You know, just following the story, right?
Yeah. How long do you think it's going to be till your documentary gets published? I guess that depends on when you leave. Really.
It's gotta the story's gotta end first.
Story's got to end first. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
After that.
Yeah. Do you have a set end date, or are you just kind of here until?
No, I'm here until, you know, as I said, the story ends, and I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll stop putting you on the spotlight. Hey, no, seriously. I just, I appreciate that.
Well, you know,
Like I said, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything.
it's too much pressure.
Hey, I'm probably one of the nicest. I'm probably one of the nicest interviewers out there. I mean, I'll ask the tough questions, but you know.
No, I appreciate you asking.
Yeah. Hey, I figured I'd give it a shot. You know, it's nice to have an exclusive interview with a reclusive person that doesn't want to do interviews.
Right.
You know, holy crap! Mechanic Eric actually got Sparrow to talk. What the fuck?
Of all people. Right?
Yeah, of all people. The mechanic guy was able to get Sparrow to sit here and talk on live and have a conversation. That'd be hilarious. Let's see what they have to say. Is Wizzy there? No, Wizzy's not here. Sparrow hotwired and stole Wizzy's vehicle.
You know, we actually have a stunt double. It's the same exact vehicle. It's just one's used for stunts and one's used for the road.
Ah, gotcha. Tara says, what if the story never ends? Then your documentary never ends.
Well, to be honest, the story kind of never ends.
Yeah.
Like as Mike Landis said, the story never ends.
He said, he says,
Never ends.
yeah, he says, technically the story really never ends. And like, I guess Mike Lantis said, the story never ends. So what are you going to do? At some point, you're just going to release what you got and just keep on going? Yeah, okay. So at some point, he might release his documentary up to a certain point, and then, part 2 will come out.
Or, the next one.
Hi, Muddy Girl. Just kind of going back in the chat because I know I was walking back. Usually you guys are pretty good at talking amongst yourselves when you know I'm not watching the chat. But I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting. And I'll catch back up real quick. Hi, Diane. I'm having a nice day so far. I've had a whole night. All right, going back to the bottom of the chat. There you guys. Look, it's Wizzy. Wizzy's back. Yep, I made that very clear, Wizzy. That question came up quite a few times, and I've made it very clear that he's doing his own documentary. I even asked him about it, because that was a rumor that was going around, and he's made it very clear. No, he actually told us a little factoid that nobody knew, that he actually was the one that convinced you that you should come out here. So, you know, that was a cool little factoid. So, Sparrow's actually inspiration or influence that brought you out here. Well, we've already stripped it for parts. We only got $1.50 for it, so you know it's all good. They can come. They'll never find it, and there's no trespassing signs, so they're not allowed on the property. Yeah. Well, I said it on my stream too. Hi, Ann B. Run, Sparrow, run. Wizzy says he's calling the cops because he stole his vehicle. I told him we stripped it. It ain't here anymore. Oh yeah, we'll just have them park it in the back lot. They won't be allowed on the property. What truck are you talking about? We don't know what you're talking about. Local Live is only 8 subs away from being able to being able to change my hyperlink. You gotta change your hyperlink, huh? Let's see. I just subscribed to you, Local Live, and I belled you. Now I've got to figure out how to get your link. There's your link. Copy link. Let's see if we can't get him his 8 subs. There you go. There you go, you all. Your link is in the chat. Sparrow, fly, Sparrow, fly. I don't think he's listening. Baba, I never did vaping. I didn't like the draw on a vape, so I've never done vape. And B, oh my God, you just left your 5 hours ago. Did you sleep? No, I didn't sleep. I was up streaming all night, and then my stream crashed and took a second to restart it. I don't know if Prism took a crap. I restarted my phone. I think the sun was beating on it a little too much. The sun came out behind the clouds, and I think it just heated up the phone too much. I gotta get one of those fans. One down subbed. That was quick. Age, no, we believe the convoy. If you talk to Wizzy or you talk to Santa or Nicole, it seems that that the Texas convoy was just a scam. There was no chatter. You know, with all the other convoys, there was video and there was people and testimonials and people talking about it. The only information was coming from Samuel. We just feel that that Samuel's a scam, and if he was going to be here, he would have been here this weekend. So, unfortunately, as much as I would have loved to have seen a convoy come up from Texas that didn't have the, any TPC ties or, whatever, was not related to TPC in any way, and would have been brand new and all that. Unfortunately, it just turned out to be a scam, which is a real damn shame. It's a damn shame. I really really thought, you know, a convoy coming out of Texas really could have been something that a lot of people would have, that or one coming out of Florida, you know, a truly red state really could have been something big. Yeah, it's a damn shame, you know, but it is what it is. So, yeah, you know, it just is what it is. It's a damn shame. I'm really upset about that. I actually stayed back. I missed out on going to Buffalo with AFC and meeting some of the Canadians at the border because I stayed back in anticipation that that convoy was going to be here. When I found out it was a scam, I had already agreed to watch the camp, and you know, I wasn't going to back out on that. I guess Santa has to return a trailer home. So he had to go back to take a trailer back. Yeah, good question. Local Live, why'd you add that? Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah. I've never done CBD. Never done any of that. Where's home for Santa? I'm not sure. Oh, Lebanon, Ohio. Thank you. See, my chat's so useful. They know more than I do. Oh, Wizzy's streaming? Oh, cool. North Pole, Alaska. That's funny. That's funny. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That's hilarious. I gotta check a message that came in for me. Oh yeah, I definitely like that message. That's a good message. Back to the chat. Alright, Joe Livian watching Wizzy stream. Are you still up? Yeah, I think I'm still up. Chuck Fry. Chuck Fry, I made you a moderator so nobody accidentally blocked you. That's the, because sometimes you say silly stuff, and I just didn't want you getting blocked, but it's okay. I'm fine. Granny's Matter said grown adults saving receipts was ridiculous. They were grifting. Let fools follow them. Yeah, I don't really want you moderating, Chuck. That's not why I gave you the wrench. I just gave you a wrench so that you wouldn't get accidentally blocked because you're my buddy. So it's all good. Granny's Matter, you've been unblocked or unhidden, so you're back. You know. But thanks for trying to help out, Chuck. We let I let people just kind of say what they got to say. I've made it pretty common in my chat that, if somebody's saying something that's just stupid, just let it go. But freedom of speech, let them say their part, as long as it's not getting too abusive and not getting too bad. I just let people kind of say whatever they got to say, and whether we agree or we don't, we just let it be. I mean, if it gets really out of hand, that's what I got Jeff and them for. But I appreciate it, Chuck. It's okay, Chuck. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I haven't checked to see if Wizzy is even streaming. Somebody said he was streaming. He was on my stream. Eric, you must do double duty as a night owl and an early bird. Well, when you sit here and you stream all night till sunrise, and then you just decide that you caught your second wind and you're not tired, you just keep on streaming. Oh, somebody against Sarah Palin is named Santa Claus that's running against her. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, is Santa streaming? Oh, you added it so that people could find you if they're looking for 1776 content. That makes sense. There you go. There was your answer. That's why at least he answered you, Kyle. And I guess that makes sense. He's trying to get more people to be able to see. It's 9:56 here, and B. HDM, get some sleep. I probably will at some point. It's been a while since I've been over by Tara. I should probably go over there and get a meal again. She's got some really good food over at that airport. Tara, feel free if you want to put the name of the airport again. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's probably the only one here, but go ahead and feel free to promote yourself. I mean, it's great food. I really enjoy it. Ha ha ha. Have a congressman called Santa Claus. That's funny. If Santa was coming back, why would he put Homeward Bound on his own video? I have been waiting to join from day one, but things have been happening for me not to leave. Much love to you, Eric. Thank you. Not a problem, Tara. I really enjoyed your food. I mean, like I said, I don't eat a lot of that type of food because it is definitely very sophisticated. But I trusted you, and I trusted, a lot of things I would have normally taken off actually paired very well with everything that I ate there, and I really, really enjoyed your food. Okay, well, I will not be coming today. Why is it closed today? I'm just out of curiosity, Tara. Is there some event or something that's going on that's closing that restaurant that I don't normally know about, or are you guys just normally always closed on Mondays? 30 days, what a bummer. What's the 30 days for? Oh wait, 30-day waiting period to change URL. Dang. Okay, sorry, local. That sucks. I like your DJ. I like your icon. That's I can tell that's the moon. That's really cool. I like it. Oh, how did we lose so many viewers? We were at 250. Wow. I think Golden Chariot went home. I thought I saw a video or a post. Okay. So are you guys, is that just like a normal, every Monday you guys shut down? Is that what that really is? Yeah, I think he's probably recovering. Oh. Yes, closed every Monday. Okay, that makes sense. That's good information. I'm glad to hear that. I now know not to come on Monday. Hey, Diesel Doctor. Welcome back to the chat. I am not a sophisticated gourmet person, but yeah, Chum Doggy, her food is, yeah, it's good. You know, like I said, there's a lot of things she paired with it that I normally wouldn't eat, but I just trusted her and it's good. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, Diesel Doctor, a lot of our young have just been kind of brainwashed. You know, they've been brainwashed from schools. You know, we've got a lot of liberal teachers, and a lot of us didn't really realize that until we started homeschooling them because of the whole C thing, and started being able to hear what they were saying. I did ride the Ferris wheel, Diesel Doctor. Did a live on the Ferris wheel. We actually rode 4 rides at the carnival. We had a really good time. We were going to ride a 5th ride, but they shut down a half an hour early. Bam Bam RV. Thank you. I'm glad. I am pretty comfy. I'm just kind of chilling here. So yeah. No, we rode a couple of rides. Sparrow actually rode with me. We kind of hung out together and had a good time. And yeah, probably gonna go back to the carnival tonight and do some drone footage because people said I should have done that, but I didn't really get a chance to do that. So I probably won't be doing the carnival tonight because, like I said, a lot of the rides I like to do, I couldn't take the gimbal on, and I wouldn't have really been able to film it. If I go back, I might go back and do some of the rides that I couldn't do just to do them. I wouldn't be on live. Well, unless I set up the drone. If I set up the drone and just had it hover, and then I got on the ride and you just watched me on the... I could do that, I guess. I wouldn't need to hold a gimbal for that, but I don't know how well they would like that. That's okay, Diesel Doctor. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I love the birds here. Yes, I do have children. I mean, my daughter was so brainwashed by the school system. I mean, it really took me a while to realize that she was so brainwashed, and I had to really straighten her out. It took a lot to straighten her out. Yeah, I do. I do remember Jay Leno doing those street interviews, and they didn't know anything. It was really sad. It was a really sad thing. Yeah, colleges seem to be that too. It seems like the entire education system, is pumping out liberals. Hey, I've got a sparrow here too. He just doesn't like to talk. Yeah, Sparrow's actually here. I stole Wizzy's truck. Yeah. Oh. Just as clueless today, yeah. Really, it was when this whole C thing happened, and we didn't want to deal with it, and we just started homeschooling them with virtual school. That's when we figured out. Sonia, I think it's Soja Van Zula. I'm also streaming on Facebook under the Mechanic Eric on Facebook. You can contact me through Facebook Messenger. Just first name Mechanic, last name Eric. Just look me up. I'm live streaming this to there right now, and you can contact me. I don't have my laptop set up, so I won't be able to see it during the stream, but we can talk about it off stream. Yeah, you can ask your question here. I'm pretty open. I'm pretty open as long as it's not too. I mean, even if we don't agree about it, we're pretty damn open here. Uh, Claude, that's kind of funny. There was actually a lady in the convoy that is into feet fetish things. She says there's a lot of people that actually have feet fetishes, and a lot of people are embarrassed about it. And she actually would help a lot of people with it, and had done videos and stuff and whatnot. It was kind of funny. But it was cool that she was into that, and she knew that a lot of people that have those fetishes were embarrassed and whatnot, and it just, yeah. I sleep when I get tired. I actually was tired earlier, and I just kind of caught that second wind. So I'll probably crash sometime this afternoon. I'll crash hard. I don't remember what grade she would have been in. She was probably 14 at the time, so whatever grade that would put her in. I was, and B, I was up to 250 something. I don't know why 50 people dropped out, but yeah. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, I have StreamYard. I've got a StreamYard free account, and I was actually thinking about starting to do some panels. Um, uh, Polish Agnes has offered to let me use her paid version of StreamYard too. So I may start doing that. I may actually start doing StreamYard there, DJ. I've actually been considering it. The only thing that kind of worries me is StreamYard seems to, if you don't have a perfect connection, sometimes StreamYard really just doesn't work very well. You know, and we've got a little bit of a sketch internet here, so sometimes it's just. Wyckoff tried doing it here, and he just couldn't get it to keep going right. Sanja Van Sloonan. Dude, I would just, it says 210 on mine. I'd just sit here and post your question. I mean, but like I said, you can do it on Facebook. I told you how to get a hold of me. Hey, Sirius, welcome back. Well, Diesel Doctor, on top of it too, a lot of teachers don't get paid very well. So, it's not even that. It's, a lot of the good teachers go to the really high paying jobs in the teaching field. And, a lot of kids go to public schools, and you get the ones that just, it is what it is. Oh, Sparrow's packing up. Wizzy probably said he wanted his truck back. Money is the root of a lot of problems. I think it's a lot of problems we have in the government too. I mean, when you consider you can buy your politician, you know, that's just wrong. Hey Penguin, welcome back. Sparrow's actually packing up Wizzy's truck. He borrowed Wizzy's truck. He's over here. He's next to my car. AFC should support. I don't know who ASS ANGE is. I have no idea who that is. So you're gonna have to fill me in a little bit more there, Claude Thomas. I haven't heard of that person or who that is. So educate me, please. Oh, WikiLeaks. Okay, I got you. Thank you. I got you. Thank you. Wow, the chat got quiet. I had to unpause my video to see if I froze. You guys are just going. What is this bike thing I keep hearing about? Brandon won't fall off. Somebody fill me in on this bike thing. I've heard somebody talking and joking about it. I've been live streaming, so I missed whatever this bike thing was. Please, somebody fill me in. Give me the story on what this bike thing is, because I keep hearing this joke and I haven't had time to research it. I didn't think you were trolling, Trish. Sorry you thought I was trolling for asking hard questions in Wyckoff's chat during your interview. I don't think I was. I'm sorry if I made you think that. I like hard questions. I'm a hard question person. I answer a lot of questions that a lot of people tell me I shouldn't have to answer, and I just, whatever. Biden fell off his bike. Oh, really? Well, he can't walk up a pair of stairs, so that doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised they allowed him on a bike. Okay. Oh, it's got those, he's got one of those ones where it locks into the shoes, and he forgot to unclick or something. Somebody told me that this is rumor, that actually ended up being, Jeff, can you post that? I think you saw it. They said there's a guy, he posted a video, he was in the van. Can you post that information for me? I don't remember what his name was. But I initially thought that it was somebody I knew from Hagerstown who had the exact identical van. It ended up not being him. I was able to contact him later and found out he's not even anywhere in this area. But yeah, Jeff, can you post that? Oh, you guys, did he have like the locking shoes, or did he just get it stuck in the pedal? It was just normal pedal. Well, I'm sorry, Trish. I don't know. Did I answer your question? Hell, if you remember what your question is, Trish, post it again. I'm just kind of curious to see what the question was that I felt was a troll. Trish, I gave you permission to just put it. Otherwise, if you want to do it offline, I'm also simultaneously doing video to YouTube under Mechanic Eric. You can reach me on Facebook Messenger under that account and send it to me there. I won't be looking at it right now. I don't have my laptop out, but I'll check at it later and I'll see what it is. Otherwise, put it here. I've told you to post it, so nobody's going to give you a hassle about it. Well, if he was still, yeah, I guess I don't know. Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mixed Flow was the MX Flow was the guy that was in the van. And he's got a channel on YouTube, I guess. Thanks, Jeff. I didn't look at the license plate. What was odd about it, by the way, Penguin? Catch you later, 49. Yes, I have been up all night, Kim. It was a template, that's why it looked weird? Okay. Thank you, mighty girl. America. Actually, I confiscated this from my daughter, too. This was the phone case that was on the phone that I'm streaming on when I took it away from my daughter for not being good. And when she sat here and decided, well, I've got a job, and went and bought her own damn phone, I actually decided I liked this phone case, and she didn't need it anymore because she got a different phone. And this was actually her phone case, so I actually like it too, so. So you guys have to say thank you to my daughter for sitting here and one-upping her dad and forcing me to have to keep the contract on this phone and having this spare phone available to do this streaming. Because otherwise, if she wasn't a little brat. Nah, she's turned out to be a good kid. But yeah, that's how I ended up with two phones. Thanks, daughter. Yeah. Boots left last night. She's been there for 4 months. I'm gonna have to call Boots. I didn't know that because I was asking her to possibly take the trailer back. I need to have a call with her. I didn't know she was leaving. I gotta look at a message that came in. I have to call Boots. I'm definitely, and that's surprising because I had to talk to her about the trailer, and if she's really that destitute, that would have helped her with gas. I'm really gonna have to talk to her, but yeah, we'd have to find out if she could actually pull that trailer or not. I think her truck being newer would have no problem because David's Dodge, which was kind of old and had some miles. Yeah, I'm gonna pause on this chat for a second. I gotta call her. Well, I'm gonna pause on watching the chat. Let me see what she's doing. I've got almost everybody's number. It's hilarious. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. Hi, I'm back. Just had to leave a voicemail. Yeah, I'll figure out what the hell's going on with Boots. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, I just tried calling her. I got a voicemail. I've been up all night, yes. Oh goodness, yeah. I'm actually enjoying the shade. Huh. Actually, Muddy Girl's been up too. There's a few people that have been up all night. Douglas, I have not heard anything today. Friday they got the last part that we were waiting on, and I knew they're supposed to be working on it today. I'm assuming I'll probably have it back, or it'll be available to be picked up by tomorrow. I'll probably pick it up on Wednesday, because I'm probably going into DC tomorrow. I don't care what's going on there. I'm not missing out on going to DC. So I'm going to probably go there tomorrow, regardless of what's going on. Twilly, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. I'll get it handled. I'm working on a plan where I'm probably going to take it home with me. And then me and Nicole are talking about a way to get it back. So Boots was just one option. I'm still on the job with it. I'm going to get you your trailer back. Smithsonian is one of the places I definitely want to go visit. So, don't worry about it. You're getting your trailer back. I'm determined that you're getting it back. Even if I have to drive it back myself. Serious. That's okay. Well, you can give them to me in person when I if I end up driving it back, you can give them to me in person. And at least if I get it home, I've got a cutting torch and I'll be able to fix that back edge and yeah. So, one of the reasons I haven't been able to fix it is because guess what? I didn't have a cutting torch. And I've got welders. So I can actually put that winch on that I've wanted to do that I couldn't get Eddie to ever get done. So, we'll get all that stuff taken care of. If it comes home with me, that's great. So that'll be a good thing. Because I really wanted to do that for you guys. You guys really, did us a big favor, and it's been very useful. I mean, hell, 1776 has been using it for a stage. How cool is that? You guys will be able to go around town and brag that not only was it in the convoy, but it was actually the stage for a while. There's a weapons museum? Is that in the Smithsonian? Or, well, I guess Smithsonian's multiple museums, so yeah, that sounds cool. So there you go. Maybe I can get people to sign it. You're using it for your tractor. Do you want me to get people to sign it before it leaves? At least all the people that are still here? I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. I know the signatures would probably get ruined, but I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'll let them know. I'll let them know that we want signatures. And yeah, I'll try to make sure I put mine on a spot where I know it probably won't get wrecked. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming mud bogging. I'm going to be streaming, possibly doing some commentary or some viewer request builds on items. Yeah, we're just going to kind of work on what my content's going to be. I'll probably do some Mechanic After Dark stuff. Possibly if I go back to work. Well, I mean, I'm going to go back to work. I got to approve it with my boss. I may do some streaming in the truck, but I really probably won't be able to commentary too much. I mean, I will, not while I'm driving. I do sit quite a bit at my job, so I'll have a lot of time to talk to people. I'll be able to talk to a lot of people at work, just not while I'm driving. That's that dump truck. I could kill somebody. I won't be talking during that. But yeah. Well, I'm trying to read your chats and kind of fill in where I am. This has kind of turned more of like a discussion, so I do apologize that, you know, Sandra, it's a little boring. You know, it's just kind of this is the interactive. I'm talking to you guys. You ask me questions. You know, you ask me my opinion on stuff, and I tell it to you. You know, you guys are kind of talking to each other a lot, so. You know, so that's just how it's kind of turned out. So I apologize, but yeah. Normally I'm off doing something. I've got to go. We got to go take Conrad's scanner to drop it off at UPS to send it back to Connor. At some point I might get in the car and go do that. I don't know. Like I said, we're just kind of chilling right now, and you know, I'm letting you guys chat because you guys seem to like to have the chat going. I mean, there's been times where I've just left the camera and you guys have begged me to, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to end the stream, and they sit here and say, no, just let us chat. So, I mean, that's just kind of what we're doing right now, you know. But this isn't normally always what my commentary or what my content is. Why am I still awake? Because I caught a second wind. Right now, most of them didn't make it back yet. Nicole's back. Sparrow's here. Yeah, that's about it right now. We're waiting for the rest of the AFC crew to kind of roll back in because they went up to, for the weekend, they went up to Buffalo, New York. So, yeah. I am tireless. My trailer's tireless. Haha, Jersey Dolphin, no. Just keep watching my stream. At the latest, I'll be heading home next Monday. I don't need a place to live. I have 2 houses and a third property. I'm good. Don't worry about it, buddy. Generally like to follow streamers' commentary based in the chats. Morning, Harmony. In New Jersey. That's cool. Yep, Chuck's been to them. Chuck's one of my neighbors. He actually cuts the grass on one of my properties. Actually, here, I've got security cameras at one of my properties. There we go. Those are my properties. Or that's one of my properties. Here's a live feed. Come on. Here's a live feed of one of my properties and all my stuff. I've got properties. I'm good. I am not homeless. Let's see. I'm happy to set up a channel in the Discord for community for chat when. Well, thank you very much, Support Freedom Network. Or Jeff. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, you know, these movements, these groups, whatever, they needed to act a little bit more aggressively because a lot of people have jobs. They've got money saved up. They can only be here for so long, and that's part of why I'm going home too. I mean, you know, for 2 of the months, it was just money I had saved up because I don't work over the winter because I work a seasonal job, and then the last 2 months are months I would have normally been working, and you know it's cost me money to make my truck payment and pay for my property and all that stuff. So I mean, you know, I've got to go home. You know, it's taken too long. Whatever we were going to do, we should have done quickly. Whatever any of these convoys were going to do, we should have been doing it, and it's just dragging on too long. So a lot of good people are just going to have to go back home and go back to work. It's the nature of the beast, unfortunately. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Just chatting away. 204 people, bouncing up and down. Just yakking. Sparrow's back. He's setting up his camera. I thought you were leaving when you all packed up.
Oh, I'm never leaving.
You're never leaving? Eric, good idea. When you get back, build some custom. I don't know if my skills are up to that, but I do have a 1995 Dyna convertible that shares the frame with a Dyna lowrider, so I bought Dyna lowrider tins. I'm going to probably put a Dyna Y-Glide front end on it. It's going to be a Wapatui bike. And then I'm going to probably do some custom stuff to it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to customize it. Maybe some custom foot pegs. I don't know how crazy I'm going to get, but we'll find out. We'll find out what we end up doing there. But I do have a bike that's ready to be customized that I want to do that with. I built a really nice bike that's got a lot of custom parts on it, but that's putting it together. That's not customizing it yourself, building something that you. When somebody says, "Hey, that's a really cool foot peg. Where'd you get it?" "Oh, I built that." You know, that's what I want to do with this bike. Where the other one was, "Oh, I built that," and you know, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I bought it from here." You know, that's different. So this time I definitely want to do I want to do a bike where I can sit here and say, "Yeah, I built that part." That's really is cool. What's up, buddy? Oh, you just listening. Oh.
You have a date?
Well, I was talking Wednesday or Thursday, but I may stay till Monday of next week, at the very latest. Maybe I'll spend like my last day or so over at 1776, just because I'll be able to finally move, and I may spend a day or two there just to kind of say goodbye to everybody there, and then just pull out on Monday. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be home by my birthday. That still gives me. I'll probably just drive straight through. I think it's 16 hours or something. You know, that or I'll do 500 miles and split it into 2 days. One of the two. But yeah, that'll at least get me home before my birthday. You know. What is up with this punch thing? Where's my lighter? Why, you want a cigarette now? There you go. Oh, you're gonna start a fire. We got a pyro. It blew away. Well,
You want to make sure you're done.
hold on one second. I gotta mute this. All right. Hopefully the audio is back. Yep. Wisconsin, burning Old Glory in Louisiana. I'm talking to Spyro, or Sparrow. Sorry, Spyro. There you go,
Someone
Spyro.
said Spyro on your chat.
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Sparrow. He's camera shy. I don't know what's for breakfast. What's for breakfast? Do you want to go get breakfast? It's almost lunchtime.
Are you even of a right mind right now? Like not that way. Like
I caught my second wind. I'm literally.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. So you're saying that you're good to go until maybe the afternoon, evening.
Probably at some point I'll be like,
all again. Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm done.
Second monster.
Yeah.
At this point, how long have you been awake?
Well, I slept until 5 yesterday because I had been streaming all night the night before. So I stayed up till about noon, and I got about 5 hours. Slept till 5 yesterday, and I was up. You kind of contacted me. We did our whole thing, and then yeah, we did our whole thing, and then I've obviously been up all night. And, you know, like I said, I was getting tired when the sun kind of came up. I was kind of yawning and stuff, and now I'm awake. What was the cursing thing? Somebody got in trouble for cursing? Okay, you guys have to, you got to pay up the tip jar now. The tip jar is listed on Nightbot. It's the Cash App and the Venmo. Anytime you curse in my chat, it's $1 in the tip jar, in the swear jar. There you go. That's a way not to be sitting here and asking for donations. Just, hey, if you swear, dude, that's the new rule. There, I'm gonna put it in Nightbot. I'm gonna put it under the Nightbot thing. You know, by the way, you know, if you feel like donating, you know, here's the links. But also, this is the curse jar.
Well,
$1 for every curse word.
I will say that's for some people that's a very low cost. For,
$1.
Yeah. So you'll find yourself
With about 1 billion people cursing.
instead of asking for donations, you'll be asking for people to start cursing.
I'll be promoting cursing at
Yeah,
a buck a curse word. It's okay to curse as
Yeah.
long as you pay me $1.
It'll become a trigger for you where you'll start being happy when people start cursing at you in real life. You're like, oh, where's my money? You know, where's my dollar?
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. See, this guy should be on lives. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but that was hilarious. Sorry, putting you on the spot.
It's all right.
No, that was great. That was great. Hopefully you guys heard that.
Little tidbit about me. I live streamed in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good luck finding those live streams, but
I don't know if you guys heard him. He said that by promoting a swear jar. Let me double check that the mic's still on, because they're not responding to anything we said, and I was laughing my ass off. Audio, yeah, no, it's there. I'm surprised they didn't respond to that. I thought it was funny as hell.
it wasn't as funny.
I guess it was funny to us, not funny to them.
Yeah.
Or they didn't hear what you guys were saying. He's right. Oh, let's see. Hold on. LOL. Can be. He's right. I think they're just on that much of a delay.
Yeah.
Heard him. Yeah, okay. Now they're all responding. They're just saying they heard him. That's all they're saying. But you guys didn't think it was funny? That would be promoting swearing on my channel at $1 a swear word? Not really. Well, you guys should be able to hear him now. I put the mic on the other side. So. Can't hear him. Well, should be able to hear him now. He's not talking right now. He's so quiet. He chooses his moments. He's kind of like, I'm Jay and he's Silent Bob. No. Yeah, I'm Jay and you're Silent Bob. You only talk when you say something profound. Really, that's kind of how it is. You just sit there. You're soaking up and you're listening to everything. So I'm your Jay to you're my Silent Bob.
I did not get the reference.
What?
Yeah.
You seriously do not know who Jay and Silent Bob is?
Is that popular culture?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very big into popular culture.
Oh my god.
Not that I don't like it. I just, you know.
Okay, you got to go watch a movie called Clerks.
Clerks. Yeah. I know
Yes,
Clerks.
Jay and
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah, Jay was the guy that was talking all the time. Not that I really want to be referenced as Jay, but whatever. Not because he was kind of weird, but Silent Bob was just always quiet. He's just like Penn and Teller, where he just didn't talk. But when he talked, it was always profound, and that's the only time he ever talked. Or like in Gone in 60 Seconds, they had that one.
Which one?
The first Gone in.
First one?
There was only one Gone in 60 Seconds.
There's a remake.
There's a remake?
Nicolas Cage. This was maybe I want to say early 2000s, late 90s maybe. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie. Pretty all-star cast.
Gone in 60 Seconds 2?
No, a remake of the original.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. The Nicholas. That's the
There's an original.
Yes,
one. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. I was talking about the Nicolas Cage one.
I see.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about the original one.
Right.
Yeah, they had that.
Right.
Strong,
There is an original, right?
Yeah, I believe there is. Yeah. Yeah, because that's where Eleanor came from. Was from the original
GT500.
Yeah, it was from the original Gone in 60 Seconds. I didn't think you'd know about that, so when I was talking about it, I figured you'd just automatically be the Nicolas Cage one. So I was like, okay. But that you've watched that movie.
Yeah, I have.
The one guy that didn't talk at all?
It's been a while since I watched that.
He was the bigger guy. He was always the enforcer type guy.
Right.
And he never talked, but
he gets killed by the end
No,
of the
he doesn't
movie,
get killed. He doesn't get killed.
Or does he get? I forget.
He just has this one profound moment where he talks, and they're like, "You're
like,
British?"
Oh, you talked.
Yeah, he's like, "You're British,"
Right.
and nobody ever thought he talked. Nobody ever like they made a phone call to him, and they're like, "Hey, if this is whatever, press
Right,
one on the
yeah.
phone," and he just presses the one, and nobody would talk to him, or nobody would make him talk because they didn't think he talked or something. And then all of a sudden he says this big profound thing at the end. And it's like, yeah, it was kind of funny. Dogmata, yeah. Yeah, they're saying you also got to watch Dogmata. I can't hear him. I'm driving, yes. Some streamers would get a lot of money for a tip jar. It was always on live stream when he is always on live stream when he is with Wizzy. and time to time. Oh, okay. So he's just silent around everybody else. He's whizzies. He likes to talk on whizzies all the time. I gotcha. Ching.
That's not true.
Put a buck in the jar. That's what they're saying. Put a buck in the jar. What, I swear? No, this is my stream. I don't have to pay into the tip jar because that's kind of self-defeating. If I pay into the tip jar, it just comes back to me anyways. That doesn't work. I get the swear. It's my stream. I said the F word. Fuckity fuck fuckity fuck.
That's $8.
That's $8.
I think that's $8.
That's $8.
Jack can confirm.
Okay, let me cash app. I'll cash app won't let me cash app myself. Damn it. Transfer. I'll have to can you do a transfer from Cash App to Venmo? Tell us where they actually are figuring out who is the leftist channel. Okay, I'll pass it on to him later. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know.
Or is it muted or?
All right. Yes. And fuck. Okay. Did you? Nope. Twilly. Yeah. You gotta pay into the tip jar. I'm sorry. You gotta. That's. You gotta pay into the tip jar. You're not Mechanic Eric. Yeah, I love that movie, Gone in 60 Seconds. That was a good movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Tara, you owe me $1 too. Dang it! Well, you owe the tip jar. You owe the swear jar $1. You're right. It did promote swearing, and they're not paying up. That's the problem. They're welching. So do I have to time out everybody that doesn't that I don't see a swear come in?
That's a decision.
Yeah, I see this as a problem. You know, if there is no consequence and it's on the honor system, if they swear they have to pay into the tip jar and they don't, and there's no consequence for them not doing it. There's no motivation for them to. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like parenting.
Well, and usually the people who do not honor the system are the ones who end up cursing more. So
yeah, exactly. The original Vanishing Point. I don't know. I'd have to see that one. I'm not sure. Yeah. Timeouts. Give them timeouts. Okay. So I've got a timeout. Who do I have to time out? I got to time out Twilly. I got to time out Tara. Oh no. I'm going to check my Cash App. Let's see. I don't have anything in Cash App. I don't have $1. Nope, no dollar came in. No, nothing came in on Venmo. Ah, jeez. Decisions. Thanks. You were on when I... You know, a lot of people are saying that. They're all coming on and they're saying you were on when I went to bed. Imagine that. I'm actually one of those vampires that don't need sleep. Yeah, that's it. No. Went to bed 4 a.m. and you're still going strong. Did you sleep? No, I did not sleep. Did Sparrow hang with you all night? Sparrow, did you hang with me all night?
No, I hung around what, like maybe like 10%, 20% of the night, maybe for 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't know what time you actually went to bed.
Well, I don't know what it the whole night entails, like, because I went to the fair with you and.
Yeah. I mean, he started off at what, 5-ish, 6-ish?
Right.
6-ish. We went out and got, what do? We went to the fair. No, I had to have been a little later than 6-ish. Because we went to the fair and we were only there for a couple hours.
Right.
Yeah, and then we went out and got food. We went out and got food, and then we came back here, and I rushed to get the stream going because it was about midnight. Midnight by the time I got the stream going. It was actually like 12:15 because I set a thing. I think you can pay when you're timed out. No, not Tara. Chuck likes Tara? What the heck? Chuck, you're married. And your wife's probably sitting right there. Wyckoff's got $3 memberships to join. Yeah, I got to look into that membership thing and figure out what kind of content you guys would get, or what kind of special thing you would get to do membership. I don't know what kind of thing I would put on there that would be enticing that somebody would want to be a member, or how to do it. So I mean, I know how to turn it on. I just don't know exactly what. I don't know how to or what content I'd put on there to justify the membership thing. I mean, we could get Sparrow's secret, fan OnlyFans account link so that you guys can see all the freaky things he's into.
Links.
Links. We could post his links. I could have my OnlyFans link on the members only site. That would work. And then you could pay me to help you unsee what you've seen, because nobody wants to look at this on OnlyFans. Trust me. You guys.
There's this thing about OnlyFans is there's no requirement to post that kind of content. You could put whatever you want on there.
But people choose to do it. Yeah.
I mean, I could. Start posting, news footage on OnlyFans.
And if
people want to subscribe, hey.
Yeah. But it's just, I guess.
It could be Patreon, right?
It's just like Snapchat's kind of cool, but because it's got the feature to delete stuff and whatever, people tend to use it a lot for like sexting and blah, 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 blah. And hiding stuff from their partners and whatever, so. Yosemite Sam has his own way. Yeah. Well, like you guys could be saying frack. That's been publicly accepted. It's even on TV shows. If you guys ever watched Battlestar Galactica, the new remix of it, frack is the new fuck, and I can say fuck. You guys can't. Ha ha. So you guys could be just starting to say frack.
Are you monetized on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, don't be cursing too much. They can demonetize the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you curse excessively.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't curse excessively. Aces wants to know, is Chris Wizzy ever going to let you drive again? I don't know. Because you still have his ride. How about $1 in the tip jar for wrong spellings? Oh no, Jeff would be screwed. Jeff would definitely be screwed at $1 a misspelling. Try that would bankrupt me. Frick it. It's caught on. No, it's frack it. It's not frick it. It's frack it. Frack. F-A-R. Frack, yeah. F-A-F-R-A-K. Yeah. Frack. That's being timed out. As don't either have Cash App. Oh, frick. Having a ball yet? Yes, I'm having a ball. I love it when we start having fun and we're all laughing, we're giggling. It's a good old time. Oh, the Carhartt striptease was more than enough. Yeah, yeah, you missed it. I started stripping last night.
Oh yeah, I didn't miss anything.
It was funny. I didn't they wanted to see the Milwaukee jacket, so I'm like, well, I had my Carhartt over the top, so I just kind of did a little. And Saren just kind of.
Yeah, when I said when I said come up with new content,
That's new
That's
content.
not what I meant.
Well, first they had me take off the one jacket, then they wanted to know about the cleaning instructions on the Milwaukee. So of course the Carhartt had to come back off again because they couldn't do it while I was sitting there with the Carhartt off. And then, of course, the Milwaukee coat had to come off, and I'm reading and whatever, and I'm like, okay, so let me guess, folks. Next, you're gonna want to know what the washing instructions are for my fleece pants, right? That's where we're going here, you guys. Oh, for all the other people that don't know, us Northerners know about this thing called fleece line pants. It's really nice. It keeps you warm when it's really cold. You should pick yourself up a pair. It's a lot nicer than thermal underwear. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I knew the next thing was going to be, hey, so how are the washing instructions on them fleece pants? Yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm like, no, we ain't I'm like, I already know that one. Yeah, just throw them in the washing machine. They're like normal pants.
Right.
But yeah, they had a blast with that. Sparrow's YouTube channel, I looked it up already. What is it again?
Rise Images.
Rise Images, but it's R-I-S-E, not R-I-S-Z. It's R-I-S-E Images, and then it's Rise Images 2 and Rise Images 3. This guy's gonna have 4, 5, 6. He's gonna have 500 million of these eventually. Go do your chores, Penguin, and then get back here right away. Eric in a string bikini. Eric in a string bikini bottom would be OnlyFans. Yeah, yes. That'd be scary. Go ahead, Jeff. We literally just set him. Go ahead, put his channels, his links out there for that. Ace says yes. Jeff, no. Chuck, you got a crush. Chuck Fry. I say freaking. New cuss words are just stupid. It's still cussing, yeah. Oh, fudge. Just type fudging. No, fracking. We're coming up with all different cuss words for... fracking is a cuss word to the left. Fracking is a cuss word to the left. Oil fracking? Yeah. Chuck caught 4K HD 60 frames per second HDR 10 times zoom camera. Okay. Oh, frickin'. Fuzz and Zamet. They're having too much fun with this. Cabela's has them. We call them thermal Nordsmen from up north. Have a restful day. It is breakfast time for me. Okay, Inc. Take care. I would pay $10 for OnlyFans and re-upload it. Yep. LOL. No, I don't want to see Eric in no bikini. Well, then you wouldn't want to join the OnlyFans. String bikini, I'd better get those cash apps then. They will shut you down, Eric. Not if it's on an OnlyFans. Cash app, the string bikini. What's on the frickin' agenda for today? Probably go, well, I'm going to see if Sparrow wants to see her and go get lunch or something. Staying 20 meters away from my router is bad internet. Wow, that sucks. Jessica loves string bikinis. Buck this with all the tam bucking. Cussing. There's $1. There's $1. There's $1, Jeff. Bucking, cussing, huh? My nickname used to be Penguin. When I went to school in Daytona Beach, Florida, I told them at my igloo melted and the dogs ran away. What the frock is up, my people? Hey, what's up, AMC Kingdom? Chit chit. What is this OnlyFans thing anyway? Go look it up. Is it fans only or OnlyFans? I don't know. Go do a search on the internet. You'll figure it out real quick. Aww. LOL. People send pics for money. I believe Jersey Dolphin. Is that crap or shit? That's chocolate ice cream. What are you talking about? Where's your mind at? That's chocolate ice cream. I actually had to approve that, Annie R. Freaking frackin' friggin' frockin' actually got filtered. And I actually had to undo that so that everybody could see it. That's weird. Okay, thanks. Let's see Sparrow's lovely face. He doesn't want to be on camera. LOL. Oh, fuck it. Please don't wear a dress, Eric. That's funny. Sorry. Eric from Mayberry, the new Andy Griffin. Andy, Discord. Dang, I can't see this morning my eyes. Sorry for the typos. That's going to cost you some money.
friend in Holland. There's a middle name. It's okay. We pulled the all-nighter. We understand. LOL, aces. I never went to sleep. Nope, nope. I didn't go to sleep. Been up all night. Oh my God, Eric. Yeah. We are the night owls. Yeah. Yeah. Mechanic Eric's Night Owls. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that one in here. You guys considering if you guys have stayed up all night with Mechanic Eric, you guys can do the night owl thing, and you know, represent that you were a night owl. You know, you're part of. You guys are part of the night owl crew. You guys get to brag about that. So Sparrow, you want to go get lunch? Oh, Eric, where are you guys actually located? I'm heading back to Ohio tomorrow early in the morning. I could stop in one last time on my way through. If you look Hagerstown up and you just look for French Lane, we're off French Lane. There's only one French Lane in Hagerstown, so you can't really miss it. I would pay $0.1 for food. I am still up from yesterday. Welcome to the chat, Soup Mama. I didn't go to sleep last night. Sparrow came over here. He finally did an interview with me. We went to the carnival last night, and yeah, I got tired, but then all of a sudden I got a second wind, and I'm just kind of chilling. I'm trying to see if he wants to go get lunch. I'm kind of hungry. He keeps on running away off to the car, and I don't know if he can hear me. Bye, Twilly. She was up at the Buffalo rally. She's not here. Freebird. Everybody's saying that. I don't know how you're still awake. That's the going theme. Yeah, I'm still here. You do a morning show? What's Is it on YouTube here? Let me go to your channel. You got 30 subscribers? Is that or where's your show? I do not do drugs, and everybody that knows me knows I do not do drugs. And I've been live streaming, so when would I have done drugs? Unless my cigarettes are laced. I don't even do pot. I got another love connection. I don't do any. I actually, I'm in pretty good health. I don't have to take any drugs yet. I mean, eventually I'll. Yeah, I saw you say that earlier. Shelly, I can't say. Okay. Yeah, I don't do any type of drugs. I don't do any type of prescription drugs. I mean, over-the-counter pain pills if I hurt myself, antacids or acid stomach acid pills. But Jeff, I don't need that pill. We already had this conversation. You're the one that has to take like 3 and crush them up and snort them for you to work. That's sad, dude. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that I knew that if I ever tried it, I probably would like it, and I've got a very addictive personality. I mean, that's why it's always been hard for me to quit these. And all my jobs have always required testing, and I grew up in the court system, group homes, foster homes, whatever. And so all those times that a lot of you guys that probably got in really had those opportunities when I was younger, and by the time I turned 18, I had to work hand to mouth because the day I turned 18, the group homes basically sent me on, it said happy birthday, get the fuck out, and I had to work. And by that time, when I probably would have had the opportunity, I'd met enough people that had lost their jobs and just bad shit had happened because they chose to smoke and they'd always get caught, that I just decided that that was something I just wasn't going to try because I knew I'd probably like it. And it's still not legal in my state. So it really, it's something I'd be interested in trying someday, but, it's got to get to the point where, it's acceptable and you're not going to lose your job and, whatever the case, if you were to get tested for it. And that's just where it is. And that's just what it is. I mean, I've been around contact high from being in proximity with them, but I didn't feel any different. So I don't think I actually don't mind the smell of it. I don't mind if somebody's smoking it around me. I'm not all offended like, oh my God, I mean, I'm not a prude about it. I think that people that smoke pot are perfectly fine. I don't think I don't have any negative opinions about it. I actually think it helps a lot of people. At this point, I just haven't tried it yet. That's just my personal choice, at least at this point in time. And when it becomes legal and it's something that, I may want to try, then I'll try it then. Yeah, I haven't even tried CBD yet. Because again, I know it isn't got the THC in it, but still, it's like, well, I just don't want to, so I haven't even tried that. I don't know, there's a lot of people that sit here and say that, the pharmaceutical companies got it, sit here and backdoored a lot of shit to politicians, just like a lot of other things happen to basically bury it for its medicinal purposes, so that way they could sit here and they could pump out more money in pharmaceuticals for all the other things that marijuana does do good. So I believe that's a good possibility. I wouldn't put anything past our government. Really? You couldn't, honestly, you couldn't see the government getting bribed and doing something. So I feel that that's extremely plausible. There's a lot of people that swear by the positive effects that they've had while being in cancer. Nausea, helped with nausea. It seems to be a lot of beneficial medical benefits, at least claims. I can't verify them. I don't smoke. It's all secondhand. But there's a lot of testimonials that people sit here and say it helps them a lot. So, and if it doesn't do anything, then why do people have CBD? I don't know. Like I said, I'm very open-minded. I think everybody's kind of figured that out. AV, Eric, are you still going? Yes, I'm still going. I think. No, this is just a recording. A VR, it's a virtual recording. No, it's still me. Ah, we found out who all our pot smokers there are. Ha ha ha. Well, when I do decide to smoke, I've gotten plenty of offers. Everybody wants to see what Mechanic Eric is like high for the first time, because alcohol doesn't do it for me. I don't get shit faced. So everybody's been real curious to see what I'd be like high. I'd probably just be really mellow. Shit, I'd probably be really boring. I'm mellow enough already. Some people are allergic to THC. That's interesting. Starbucks, it's legal so much. I'm allergic to THC. Yeah. I think I started streaming at 12:15 yesterday. I'd be so funny. Yeah, I guess it depends on what strain. I'll sit here and I'll tell you this, though. I did have a really weird reaction. I don't remember if this is a sleeping pill, but I'm talking about the sleeping pill, so if I name the wrong one, don't get me wrong, because I sometimes call it the wrong name. I think it's Ambient. Is that the sleeping pill? Some people have had bad side effects. This is going to be a TMI moment, but I think some of you guys will get a kick out of it. Yeah, doctors stopped prescribing it because a lot of people had bad side effects and did some bad things. But me, if I get an Ambien in me and I don't fall asleep and somebody keeps me awake past when I should just pass out, I lose a lot of inhibitions. Videos have gone out of me doing, to like everybody I know. Ambient to me, that totally, like, I lose all my inhibitions on Ambient. Well, it's 11:38, so I'm almost to 12 hours of streaming, except for the fact that my stream crashed. There you go. There's another offer of somebody that would get me high. Yeah. Take a nap, dude. I probably am. At some point, I'll be just like, oh, I'm tired. I gotta go. And then I'll crash. Hey, Bandit 1. Yeah, but it's the only sleeping medication that knocks me the fuck out. I've got a slight case of attention deficit disorder, and I'll sit here and my brain will start racing, and I'll just start thinking about the stupidest shit sometimes, and I have to go to sleep.
I haven't had Ambien in a while. I really need to try to see if I can get a doctor to give me a prescription of it. But it actually takes 2 of them, and it just knocks me the fuck out, and shuts my brain down and lets me go to sleep. And it's the only thing. It is literally the only medication I've ever found that I can take that will literally shut me down, like flipping a switch. I don't use them. I never used them on a regular basis. It would only be as a PRN, maybe one night. It was never I needed them every night to go to sleep. It just, sometimes something would be going on in my life or something, and I just would have something on my brain I just couldn't shut down, and I'd be like, I gotta get some sleep. So I was never dependent on Ambience. It literally was just, it definitely, one night here and there. If I used it once a month, that was a lot. I was never hooked on Ambien to go to sleep. Just sometimes my brain races, and I needed it just to be able to say, fuck it, I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, I've tried Benadryl. I've tried, what is it, that melatonin or whatever. Yeah, cannabis is great for regulating brain. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was up the night before and I slept till 5, and yeah, I don't know. I'll take a picture of that. I'll take a look at that, Tina. Never heard of it. Hello, Kendra. All right, see you in a few hours, Soup Mama. Larry, I did not sleep. Alright, 1,000 milligrams of something else. I'll have to look that up. Oh, geez, Chuck. I am starting to get tired, though. I can feel it. I can start to feel it. I'm starting to yawn.
I'm starting to yawn. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ta. You need to eat, goofball. Yeah, Sparrow! Might have to walk over there. Oh, I'm all caught up on the chat, buddy. Thank you, go-kart guy. Yes, Money Girl is... Yeah! Did you want to go out and grab something to eat or not?
Yeah. Well, what do you want to eat? It's
I don't really care.
it's your call today. Because I kind of picked yesterday.
Well,
Kind
we only had a couple of choices.
Well, yeah, I gave you those choices.
Yeah, but it was
Everything's open today or right now. So unless they're closed for the federal holiday.
Is it a federal holiday? What's the
Yes.
holiday?
You don't know?
I don't know.
I suspect most people don't know. It's,
I didn't know. I didn't know yesterday was Father's Day either. I was just.
I
I'm
forgot
so.
to. Yeah.
I'm I'm so out of touch, and I haven't been following the calendar.
I believe it's
So-
the newest, or at least one of the newest federal holidays, which is Juneteenth.
Juneteenth?
Yeah, you know about Juneteenth?
No.
Yeah.
Are you being funny or are you being
No,
serious?
no, I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious.
You're being 100% serious?
Being 100% serious. I believe it was Joe Biden who decided that Juneteenth, June 19th, is going to be a federal holiday.
Yeah.
Since yesterday was June 19th and it's a Sunday, it rolls over to Monday. So
Oh. Yeah, Turkey's got that trisoleaking or whatever the hell it's called that makes you tired. Whatever that chemical it's in Turkey that makes you tired.
in Turkey,
Yeah, there's like they know what I'm talking about. There's like
why are you telling me this?
I don't know, I was telling them. I don't know.
Oh, you're telling them. Okay.
I was telling them, but I was looking at you. I don't know. I was looking at you to correct me for what I was saying because I knew I was botching it.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
figured you'd be like, oh yeah, triglycerine
I'm
or
not a pharmacist.
it's not. It's something in Turkey that makes you tired. They're gonna probably tell me right in that. They're gonna tell me right in the damn thing.
Oh, Turkish, not Turkish delight. Licorice?
Triflin. I need a sound spelling. They did put it in here. I can't pronounce it though. I need the sound spelling.
All right, what are we doing? We bringing the kids along, or?
Yeah, we can bring the kids along if you want.
Well, I don't want it, but
Tryptophan. Thank you for the sound spelling, Larry. Tryptophan. That's it. That is what it is. And that tryptophan. Tryptophan. They're all like sound spelling it. Tell Young I said good morning. Good morning, Rocky Pac-Man says good morning. All right, I'm gonna leave the chat because he's not looking up for food, so I guess I have to look up for food. Food near me. Let's see what we got. So I'm not in the chat. Sorry. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House. I don't know why somebody would call their restaurant BJ's. I'm so expecting something else there. Subway. Roy Rogers. Chick-fil-A. Noodles and Company, Mission Barbecue, Subway, Mickey Donald's, Wendy's, Five Guys. Hey, have you had Five Guys in a while? We don't have those around me.
Five Guys?
Yeah.
We could do Five Guys.
You want to do Five Guys?
It's not a problem.
I like going places I don't get to go to very often.
Let's do it.
All right, you want to drive?
Yeah, sure.
All right, your car or mine? Okay, well, drive my car. We're going on a road trip. Yay! You guys are coming off the wireless mic. Actually, I can leave the stand here. I'm just gonna take the phone. I'm gonna put you guys on a gimbal. I don't need a tripod to go eat. Yay, we're going on a trip in our magic rocket ship. Yay! I'm good. I'm at least good to get us there. He may have to drive back. We'll see. I'll probably get more energetic from the food. Oh, key fob not detected. I left the key in my RV. All right. I gotta go get the key fob. Like when I cleaned my pants out, I forgot it. When I changed into my hot thing. Here, take a look at the sky. All right, we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the view of the sky. Oh, wow, that was a wild ride for you guys. Sorry about that. I took the opportunity to take a quick pee. Seeing I was in a bathroom, or I had a bathroom. Just want to get my cord out of here. There you go. Let's turn this AC on.
Head east toward French Lake.
Isn't that weird? Turns the AC down so you can hear that. So whenever it does a direction, it'll actually turn the fan down. Yeah. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I called the dealership and he didn't even know what I was talking about. And I'm like, that is so weird. The damn fan just keeps cycling on and off. And it wasn't even talking to me. It was just some app I must have had open that made it think it was doing audio or something. And the fan wouldn't run in full blast. And I'm like, this is stupid.
Like, are you kidding me?
Head west
Oh.
toward French Lane,
Like
then
that.
turn right onto
Yeah,
French
see?
Lane.
You're fine. You're fine. I forgot I wanted to grab my little microphone.
Left it on top of you.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to grab it?
It's in the bag. I'm not worried about the wireless one. I was worried about the one that's in the bag.
Get it right up.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
You want me to leave everything there or just bring it all?
You can bring it if you want. I'm not worried about the rest of the stuff. Thank you, but I also got to do something else. Yeah, might as well put the wireless charger, or might as well grab the wireless mics and turn them off, and so they're not just killing battery.
Oh, right there.
No point in having the wireless mics just running while we're not here using them. That way they get a chance to charge.
Right.
Oh yeah, got that one on the cable too. Yeah, it's the dealer's car, so I'm just not messing with it. There's a silly tag. There's an ABS tag that's on the car.
Wait, well, yeah, what is this advanced airbags?
I don't know, read the tag.
No, it just says this vehicle is equipped with advanced air tags, and then it just says,
Even with advanced airbags, children. Oh, I know what this means. There's a sensor in the seat that senses the
Oh.
weight.
and if there's no one, then it won't sit
Yeah, if there's nobody, if it doesn't sense an occupant, it won't, or somebody that's under a certain amount of weight, normally it's not going to throw the airbag off. That's what it means.
sounds just like one more thing that can go wrong.
Yeah. Well, it was nice when they had, in trucks, they had to do it in pickup trucks, day cabs, because you had no back seat to put the kids in. They actually would put a key switch that you could turn off the passenger airbag, which was nice.
I remember those.
Yeah. And but this was,
Turn right onto French Lane, then turn left to stay on French Lane.
so this was their kind of solution to that problem, I guess, was that they started putting
Turn left to
sensors
stay
in
on
the
French
seat.
Lane, then turn right onto Maryland 63 North.
It's kind of annoying though every time,
Yeah.
because it's like I'm trying to cool off and now you're taking away my cool air.
Yeah.
I'm like, if the instructions aren't loud enough, I'll turn the radio up. Don't turn my AC down. And I can't find a menu setting to turn that feature
Turn
off.
right onto Maryland